Good evening, friends. As I've said yesterday, so continuing from yesterday, I am going to share some additional news for today. Now, one of the topic which I am going to discuss in little details after some time, that is about India-China tension, the LAC tension, the line of actual control, the skirmish which is going on, and the lot of confusion is there. So I will discuss that point little bit after some time. But first, let me discuss about some other interesting news or other news from all across the world. Now, as I also mentioned yesterday, China is bringing up a national security legislation for Hong Kong to limit the protest in Hong Kong. But USA, the security advisor of USA, mentioned that if China comes up with such a legislation, then it will automatically result in sanctions from United States, which will put Hong Kong as a city which cannot be, which may lose the financial hub position as it is currently. So that is one interesting development which is happening, and we will continue to follow it up every day. And there are some other news like from tomorrow, India is planning to up the airports all across the country with the limited flights. Some of the airports are coming up with standard operating procedures like the Mumbai airport, Chennai airport, Kolkata airport. There are still a lot of confusion among the local states, like what will happen when some people are coming from certain affected areas. Now, whether they will have to be quarantined or they will have to be, who will bear the cost of the quarantine. So all these questions remain, but gradually it seems central government and the Directorate of Civil Aviation, they are going ahead with the domestic flights from tomorrow. So that is one news. Another news is the French ambassador to India, Emmanuel Lenin, have confirmed that there will be no delay for the contracted 36 Rafale fighter aircraft which are supposed to join India from this year. So that is one good news. In another news, there was an earthquake felt in Iran with the Richter scale of 5.1 magnitude, and though no major damage or casualty has been reported. Now, another news coming from Africa again, Uganda. India is helping Uganda to set up a military war game center, and India is having close defense cooperation with the country of Uganda. Coming back to India, the Indian Meteorological Department, the Weather Forecasting Department, they have warned people that for the next coming days there will be a lot of heat wave conditions in northern part of India and central part of India especially. So we all need to be very careful and take care of our health. And tomorrow is Eid. A lot of South Asian countries and India is going to celebrate Eid. So happy Eid to all of our friends. And in a rare ceasefire, Taliban and the Afghanistan government, they have declared a 3-day ceasefire on the occasion of Eid in Afghanistan. So that is one news. Now there is a civil war going on in Libya. So the civil war is between the Libyan National Army supported by Egypt and UAE and the government of National Accord supported by Turkey and Qatar. So Turkey has increased its air activity. They are using drones to attack the air defense positions of the Libyan National Army. So we will continue to follow this news in the coming days. And then we will go to the India and China skirmish which is happening in the line of actual control. So basically what happens is the demarcation between India and China, the line of actual control, it's not very finely defined. In many places there are lot of claims and counter claims between the areas. So it is largely dependent on the perceptions. So sometimes Indians consider certain area under its legitimate control or rule, whereas the Chinese side also claims the same land of area under their legitimate control or rule. So lot of time what happens is Chinese army comes through to up to a distance which we Indian consider them as our part, and we consider them as like they have transgressed into the Indian territory. The same happens from our side also. Many time our ITBP forces and the army who are positioned there, they also sometimes transgress into their part, which they claim is their part, but which we perceive as ours. So this perceptional difference is there, which is causing this confusion lot of time and again. But recently what has happened is India is building a road, border road organization is building a permanent road on a stretch of land which India consider its own. Now China is objecting to that, so they have also started deploying lot of army columns over there, erecting permanent tents and other offices and other constructions are happening from their side also. So both the sides are constructing lot of permanent structures, which is the reason why recently lot of news media and in social media lot of people thought that there is a lot of conflict going on, because there have been news like Indians army, some of the Indians were detained, which was not true. Then there were again news of skirmish and fight between the Chinese and Indian army, but that is also not very true or accurate. So this confusion is going on, but I can assure most of the Indians that Indians are very much entrenched and rooted in our positions, whatever we perceive as part of India, and there is no way we are going to back out, and we are very well positioned. We are not going to allow them to dictate the negotiations or terms or the perceptional war. So we will continue to follow this in the coming days. We will discuss this in more details. So this is all we have for today, and we will continue tomorrow. Thank you.